2023 is going to be a year to remember, according to Nostradamus' predictions. According to him, everything we know will be turned upside down next year. In this video, we are going to be talking about Nostradamus' 9 predictions for 2023. Some of these predictions are shocking, and some are just plain strange. But all of them are worth paying attention to. Let us know what your star sign is in the comments below, and whether or not you're looking forward to 2023. So if you're curious about what the future holds, then sit back and enjoy. According to Nostradamus, there is going to be a civil war in the United States in 2023. The first prediction appeared in 1555 in his book, and after that many others predicted this too. According to Nostradamus, in 2023, there will be a great civil war in the United States in which hundreds of thousands of Americans will die. Sides will be chosen, and there will be bloodshed. Civil war will break out between red and blue. As a result, the country will split into 2 parts. This war is going to break out between the Democrats and the Republicans. It is not clear what the cause of this war will be. But it will be a war that lasts for an extended period of time. And it will be very violent. Number 8. Destruction of the large empire. According to Nostradamus, an Asian empire will be destroyed in 2023. This might be China or Russia. Or maybe even both. But one thing is clear, the Asian empire will go through a huge crisis and, as a result, will be destroyed. This destruction will cause problems all across the planet. This is one of the famous quotes by Nostradamus. It shows that Nostradamus saw something happening in Russia or China. In the verses, Nostradamus says, "Realms to decay, great bad luck." Apparently, a large empire will fall prey to bad luck and will suffer from a catastrophe. This catastrophe will produce waves of chaos around the whole world. And with that, a superpower country that is currently a large empire will decay and be destroyed. Number 7. Depopulation. Nostradamus predicts that Europe will be hit by a series of nuclear-related conflicts in 2023. As a result, many European countries will be severely depopulated. This prediction is likely to come true due to the ongoing tensions between the US and North Korea. The countries currently involved in the conflict with North Korea also happen to be Europe. If this prediction comes true, it could result in a large number of displaced people. This will create even more problems for the European government, for example, in terms of providing food and water to these displaced people. Currently, Europe is experiencing a low birth rate, which means that the population is, in fact, declining. This prediction of nuclear-related conflicts occurring in 2023 and depopulation could contribute further to this decline. It can also be possible that the depopulation Nostradamus mentioned in his book was actually meant to be caused naturally due to the low birth rate. But we cannot know anything for sure until the mentioned year comes, and we see what really happens. Number 6. Death of the Russian president. Nostradamus predicts that a Russian president will die from a mysterious disease in 2023. This will cause the Russian stock market to crash, resulting in the loss of thousands of investors. The death of the Russian president will also cause political chaos in the country, which will result in many deaths. Nostradamus predicted an assassination attempt on the Russian president for some time in the near future, probably at the end of 2022 or the beginning of 2023. There have been multiple predictions about the death of Russian President Vladimir Putin. So it would be interesting to see if any of them come true. Number 5. A huge financial crisis. Nostradamus predicts that a huge financial crisis will hit the world in 2023. This financial crisis will last for many years and will severely affect the economy of the entire world. Many countries will be affected by this crisis. The financial crisis would be so large in magnitude that the countries will not be able to recover from it. This will lead to a total failure of society and the death of a large proportion of the population. This prediction has been made by many people in the past. So, let's see if it comes true next year. A quick reminder. If you've enjoyed the video so far, consider subscribing, as we frequently upload such interesting videos. And while you are at it, give this video a big thumbs up. Let's continue. Number 4. Unprecedented migration. According to Nostradamus, the USA will face immigration issues in 2023, and terrorist attacks will increase too. There has been an unprecedented migration of more than 2 million people in August this year, and the number is expected to grow exponentially in the coming year. This is happening in the wake of war, disasters, and persecution. If this unprecedented migration continues, it will lead to a sense of instability and chaos across the country. It will become the reason for an increased number of terrorist attacks. Number 3. Worsening climate crisis. Nostradamus predicts that the climate crisis will get even worse in the 21st century, especially in 2023. The planet's ice caps will melt, causing many coastal areas to be flooded. The melting of the ice caps will also disrupt ocean currents. This prediction is likely to come true because the world has not reduced the production of carbon dioxide. If the world continues to produce carbon dioxide at the same rate, it is very likely that the climate crisis will get even worse. Number 2. A new pope in the Catholic Church. Nostradamus predicts that a new pope will be elected in the Catholic Church in 2023. He also predicts that a new religious war will begin as a result of this election. However, this new pope will serve for only 5 years. He is predicted to create a scandal in the church that will start in 2023 and end in 2029. And this will be the end of his reign. Number 1. Engel and will have a new king. Nostradamus predicted that Engel and will have a new king in 2023. This king is going to be a ruler who loves justice and equity. He is also going to be kind-hearted and generous. This prediction was made hundreds of years ago, but we see it coming true already. The Queen of Engel and Elizabeth II died on September 8, 2022. So, her son, Prince Charles III, will be crowned as the new king, most probably at the beginning of 2023. If you've ever wondered what the future holds, then now is your chance to find out. These are Nostradamus predictions for 2023, and they are a mix of the bizarre and the shocking. So if you are curious to know if any of these will come true, then make sure to keep an eye out for these events in the year 2023. You might be surprised at what happens.